want to secure the bag.
Get the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, fuck they plan. I told her take this plan B and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, y'all, so let's go on and get into this reading and see what it is that you need to know. Messages for my Scorpios. What does Scorpio need to know? Thank you for my new subscribers, any new viewers, anybody returning. I want to say welcome. Welcome to my channel. If you have become a BFF, that means that you are part of the Blue Flame family. Welcome, y'all. All right, so we got chemistry. All right, so there can be someone that has sparked your attraction here. You feel some type of pull toward this person. You know, there can be some type of passion between you and them. Like maybe you've had a conversation with them and, you know, they say the right things. You know, you feel like you have a lot in common with this particular person here. So there could be some chemistry that's building between you and somebody. Ooh, excuse me, or for some of y'all, this could be somebody from your past here. But I'm really picking up this spark. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have met this person, I don't know, in July, 4th of July, New Year's, something like that. All right, tell us more. All right, but we got mistakes. But this person feels misunderstood. They made some mistakes in their life. Maybe they play this victim role. Like this could be a lost soul. So I feel like there could have been someone that sparked your attraction, you know, and you know, maybe you and this person, y'all had good talks, y'all had good chemistry, but it was like they made a lot of mistakes with you. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't know how to handle you, they didn't know how to handle your love. And for some of you, this is a lost soul. This is somebody who has lost their way. Like they just out here just shit. They just out here, okay? All right, tell us more. But they play victim. This is somebody who always play that victim card. Like they want people to feel sorry for them, or for some of you, maybe they want you to feel sorry for them, and they feel like you misunderstood their intentions towards you. Yeah, there's some confusion going on. There's some uncertainty surrounding this particular person. So these mistakes that this person made with you could have been because their solar plexus was blocked, okay? And when your solar plexus is blocked, you don't have a good, healthy connection with sex. So this can be someone who like is in a lustful energy. You know, they always lust or they have to lust after you or other people, you know, but they really can't go toward who or what they truly desire. They can't attract opportunities. They can't manifest here, okay? So there was some type of confusion that was going on with this particular person. I feel like it left you uncertain. It left you unclear, unsure, or this could be how they're feeling here. Okay, let's pull a couple of more and we definitely got to clarify. Tell us more. Longing. Yeah, now this person's sitting up here longing for you guys. I can't make this up. So I feel like this particular person sparked your attraction. There was a lot of chemistry between you and them, but it was like something within them, like you felt something with them that you possibly have never felt with anybody else before. But when it came to this person, baby, they just made too many motherfucking mistakes. Like they just did the absolute most. And you didn't understand, but this was a lost soul. This person had lost their way somewhere along the way, okay? They were confused, or I feel like they left you feeling confused. I feel like you didn't get closure from this person. So either you were guided to walk away from them, or they just could have up and ghosted you, but like you didn't know why. You know what I'm saying? You still trying to figure out why now. Like you trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together to figure out why this person did what they did, you know? But it's like now they're longing for you. Now they crave you. Remember I said they were in that lustful ass energy. Now they crave you. Okay, like they want you in the worst way. Their heart is aching, is yearning, is longing to be with you. All right, tell us more. Messages for my Scorpios. For some of you, they've come to some type of realization, though. All right, this particular person may have come to some type of epiphany. And for some of you, they've gone through an awakening here, okay? So this can be someone that's going through like a spiritual awakening, or spirit is starting to awaken them to this connection that you guys share, and they're listening to their intuition now. So the reason why for some of you this person was confused, or they left you confused, was because they weren't listening to their intuition. This is someone who was never able to follow that little voice inside of them that was telling them like, that's wrong, that's right, okay? They can be listening to love songs or music that remind you of them. For some of you, you have a 5D connection. Like, bitch, get out the 5D and bring your ass down here to the damn 3D. All right, so that means you have like a telepathic connection, which means, you may often dream about this person. They may try to connect with you in the dream state. You may see this person's name. You may see their phone number, their birthday. You may see people that look like them or remind you of them, or hear their voice. Like, it's different ways that they connect with you guys. But it's like now they have this inner knowing. So I feel like now their crown chakra has been activated. All right. And now since their crown chakra is activated, this is why they're able to go through this awakening. This is how spirit is able to connect with them now and maybe show them some things, show them how they made these mistakes with you. Okay. So let's clarify. Let's see why this person was confused. Let's dig a little bit deeper. All right, messages for my Scorpio. So clarify this confusion. I'm going to clarify this confusion and maybe they'll help me understand these mistakes that they made, okay? I really feel like this person made a mistake with you because they were a lost soul. For some of you, this could have been your twin. But because they were lost, because they took a wrong path, because they were unsure of themselves or something here, it was like they was confused and it's the shit they put around left you confused, okay? So clarify this confusion. Why was this person confused? Why were they uncertain? Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. Cause look at this. Because I feel like they have been tricked. They have been deceived in the past. This is why they were confused. For some of you, this person knew. I'm just gonna say this person knew you was the one when they met you, right? But because they had been lied to, because they had been tricked, because they had been hoodwinked, because they had been shit, I can't even get the words out. Hoodwinked, because they had been bamboozled in the past, because they were dealing with people that were being strategic toward them. They had been in situations where men or women had cheated on them. This is why they were uncertain that you were the one for them. You see what I'm saying? This is why they made these mistakes with you, because they was like, man, I done been here before. I know what a setup look like, and this is like a motherfucking setup to me, okay? They had been down this road one too many times before, and it left them confused because I feel like even though you were different, even though this connection that they had with you was different, they've never experienced this type of energy or chemistry or attraction before, it was like they still were unsure. You know what I'm saying? And it was because they had been lied to, they had been cheated on, they had been, like I said, hoodwinked and bamboozled one too many times, and it was like they refused to fall for the hokey doke. I mean, I don't blame them. I get it. You know what I'm saying? And because of this, I feel like they were not interested. They were not ready to take some type of offer that you were willing to give them. But the thing was, baby, you was a blessing. You see this damn cup coming from the sky? You just weren't no ordinary, regular, degular, smuggler, old man or woman. You were a fucking blessing to this person. This cup, I feel like the universe was presenting this person a cup, okay? A new cup of love. So that they don't have to be confused. So they can get out of this lost soul ass energy and realize that they had found their other half here. You see what I'm saying? But because of maybe they were focused on other things that they had going on in their life, it was like they didn't even take the time to unwrap this gift. This is a beautiful gift that the universe was presenting to them. Okay, and this beautiful gift they was presenting to them was you. But because they had been tricked, because they had been lied to, because people had deceived them in the past, they was like, man, I'm not gonna fall for this shit no more. Like, this is somebody who was tired of falling for the games when it came to love. And so it was like they didn't even take the time to look at this present. They didn't take the time to look at this box. They didn't open it up and see what was inside and play around with it. Like, they didn't do that. They was like, man, I'm good. I ain't even gonna waste my time. And it was because they were uncertain. This person was unsure that you were the one for them. And that's why they made all these fucking mistakes with you. This is exactly why they made all these fucking mistakes with you, because they were unsure that you were the one for them. Okay, and now they're sitting up here in this energy of longing. And the reason why they're longing for you, their soul, their heart, their mind, their body is longing for you is because now they know exactly who the fuck you are. Okay, they've gone through this awakening. And going through this spiritual awakening, spirit has shown them, baby, you just missed out on the best gift of your life. You know what I'm saying? You just passed up on the best gift of your life. I was presenting you a new opportunity to have love. Somebody who wasn't gonna play no games with you, somebody who wasn't gonna trick you, somebody who wasn't gonna deceive you. But because of what they went through in their past, it was like they didn't even give you a chance. All right, messages for my Scorpios. Let's do one more. Messages for my, look at this. Now they're experiencing a mental breakdown. See, in the past, they were used to people backstabbing them. You know what I'm saying? Taking advantage of them, taking advantage of their goodness, their kindness, their heart. You know what I'm saying? They've experienced a lot of betrayal from people that they love, the people that so-called love them. You know, and they weren't grounded. Their root chakra had been blocked. They didn't feel safe. They didn't feel secure. And so it was like this person was like, I'm not going to keep opening up the same wound for somebody to come post out on that shit because they hurt. You know what I'm saying? Love hurts. You know, and this person didn't want to open themselves up to be hurt again. And so this is why this was this energy of uncertainty. This person was unsure that you were the one for them because they had been hurt before. You see what I'm saying? This is somebody who had been tricked into thinking that these past lovers and past men and women were the one for them. And they were not. And with you, like I said, they didn't even give you a chance because they had been hurt in the past, y'all. That's really sad. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is a little sad right here. We got Aquarius, Cancer, and Gemini here. So let's see who this reading is about for my Scorpio. Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Leo. Who is this about for Scorpio? Gemini, Heavy, Taurus, Aquarius. Heavy, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo. Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. Hold on. Scorpio, Aquarius, and Heavy Leo. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.